Yo, 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 what's cracking, baby? What's happening out there tonight? Who's the first one in the house? Big Donovan. Hey, little buddy, how you doing? Glad to see you made it in there first. You've been first the last couple times. Nice. Big Keith Anderson's in the house. Yo, yo, yo. What's crackalacking? Big Slick 38. What up, Spartans? Let me give him a little something. Big Slick. Let's see here. Where's that?
Spartans! What is your profession?
Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Hope everyone is doing well, doing good. Thank you for stopping in, hanging out. Kick off your shoes, kick up your feet, grab your drink, grab your popcorn. Big Dan Martin. Hell yeah, bro, kill it. What's up, buddy? Thanks, man. Big Flappy. What's up? How we doing? Big Carl. How you doing? How you doing? Dry ice. Slick 38, slick ice. But let's see here. Um, I seen where Iceman's back was against the wall. Clash of Titans came back with the singers. Bro, guys, if you have not seen that video, it was the last battle in the last DOT stream of Dawn of Titans. You know, all hope was lost. I mean, Logue is in the middle of chaos, surrounded in this swamp of chaos. No one there to help her. She's just a zinging. She's staying on track, zinging. I'm like, shit, she may do something. And at the very last second, I hit reinforcements. As soon as I did that, they came in. Logue died. And then you got to watch it. It's one of the greatest comebacks ever in the history. It has to be. I mean, when you just see that, it was just, it was a no doubter. Everybody knew that the Iceman was down. Hell, I was like, Logue, oh no, Logue is going down. But we pulled it out. We got it. We came back. We dropped the damn hammer. Oh, yeah. We had some fun. Drop the hammer. Yeah. We came back and dropped the damn hammer. It's pretty exciting. I got to add that to the list of the other ones, but it's one of the latest videos. But we're starting to accumulate a bunch of videos now of, the Iceman just creating these scenarios where, his back's against the wall, coming out the gate. We're fighting a bigger, badder opponent, and we're trying to take him down. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But that damn time it worked. Cold on a baby hip. It was badass. That's for sure. But GC Curl, you better believe it, dog. So listen, it is tonight. It is Golf Clash, and we've taken a break. We're just having things in life to do and people to attend to. So we've been kind of taking a break from Golf Clash and different things, and going from pro to rookie, back and forth, waiting on PD to do stuff. We don't know. I don't know. I mean, who knows if it's all going to be better or not. So let's see here. That was a one-horse pony. That was awesome, wasn't it? Paul 01, welcome. Were you in a movie? Yes. Yes, I was. In the movie 42 with Jackie Robinson breaks the color barrier. The Iceman is on the hill during that scene during the movie 42. Take up the whole screen. It's the commentator, the announcer, the old school announcer is talking about Johnny Sane. That's my character. Just listen to what he said. I mean, it's awesome. He says something like, Johnny Sane, he's on fire or whatever, and he could throw a lamb chop past a hungry wolf. You heard it here first. Go back, watch it. It happens. But I'm pitching. Yeah, I'm on the big screen. Iceman was in 42, bro. Come on now. During the iconic scene where he breaks the color barrier. Come on now. it was a highlight for me personally. Got to rub shoulders with a lot of big cats, go in cool trailers and sit in cool chairs and do all that stuff. I got a video of me and was it Hugh Casey? He was a pitcher for the Dodgers team, and we're in his trailer one time. I got a video of that. I mean, I could share some of that stuff at some point in time, but it's kind of cool. GC Car, I'm playing DOT as we speak. A lot of upgrading, right? Yeah, I've just been, from week to week, right now we've got this love-hate relationship with Golf Clash. So it's whether or not I want to play during the off weeks or not. And I don't. I haven't been playing off. But I've been wanting to play DOT in the off weeks and then get to DOT sometimes. Because the qualifying rounds, they go through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So technically, I could play a little DOT this week, I think. We'll see. I don't know. The schedule's been kind of crazy. Like I said, we've been handling business and family business and things like that, and just dealing with life and trying to be there for family members and friends and family, and so just trying to slow things down. Some people are like, "Hey, you're not playing Golf Clash that much." Well, Golf Trash. I tried and play Golf Trash a little bit now. We're going back and forth on it. Jeff, what do you think about the new rewards? I actually haven't paid that much attention to it just yet. I know you get like better balls and stuff, I think. I don't know. But, I mean, the direction that they've been going in, they have to make it worth it people's while to play. The only problem is, what happens to the people who don't care about any of that shit and we just want the bullseye to be right? You know what I mean? That's where I fall. I don't even fucking answer all this stuff. I got practice tokens, all this other shit. I just want to be able to hit perfect consistently with a Thor's hammer and a rock and an endbringer and not have a freight train grate with a thorn on the approach shot. I mean, just the basic simple shit. So we're not gonna get too crazy with how the Iceman feels about all that, but it's just I haven't really seen too much of what's happening right now, so I think this is the one where we can drive the first hole. But and that's the thing about it, a lot of streamers and people like I don't think Damien plays tournaments anymore, and a lot of other people are not streaming as much to the public. In a way, Golf Clash kind of isolated themselves, and that's probably why they had to do a little more something for Tommy, because everybody else says, screw that, I don't have time for all this shit, right? Because basically it's work, and if people are going to work, they need to get paid, right? So, I have a normal job that I got to do. I don't just sit around and do this stuff all day. So, if somebody wanted to pay me to do it, deal with this shit, it would be kind of hard to keep dealing with it, knowing that they just can't get the bullseye right. But it would make it a little easier. Somebody's paying me, right? I didn't have a full-time job doing other shit. We're gonna go max 10% here. 6-1. I'm gonna push. Probably have to be careful with the. Just gonna give a little OP tip of the arrow to the line. Great left. I didn't give any curls, so maybe that'll help. Kind of quick. Too fast. Too hot. Too hot. So, I gave it OP to the line there. So we probably, you guys probably want to stay below that now. And basically tonight, I'm just going to be running through them. We're just going to be getting approximate shots, approximate whatevers. I haven't really seen anything. So there's nothing like really dialed in. And the other thing about this is, I don't have any other accounts doing this. I got 3 accounts. That's all I'm working with this tournament. So whatever we get is what we get. Don't have time to play 8 million accounts, 8 million wins. I just don't have time for that shit, man.
Perfect shot.
Thanks for the good luck, Felix. Yeah, working 10, 12 hours and kind of come home trying to play, do stuff like, I play all this for fun. And Playdemic has made it for like work, and I don't want to work. They're not paying me enough. I don't pay enough money to do this shit. uh, uh, I'm just going to see if I made it. Where did that guy land? He can probably make it. Let's just see if there's a funnel here. Maybe I can help you guys see a funnel. I don't know. So it's really sketchy there. I'm just going to shoot this just to try and get a little rough iron timing. I mean, I haven't really played in a while, so uh, we did pretty well in the other one, and then we just stopped midstream. So, what do you know?
Perfect shot.
What?
Nice on.
Really? Wind's going to push it that far? Really? Fuck out of here with that. He's got a rapier. We're just going to say he's going to make it. So I'm just going to forfeit. That's an easy shot with a rapier. But come on. Really? It's going to move it that much? Really? I could get on a bicycle. Actually, I was on my motorcycle and I had my hat on. And I barely had it on. I was doing like 10 miles an hour and the hat just stayed there. Like it just wouldn't even. Like, how does the ball move that far? It doesn't. It's so fucking bullshit. Anyhow. uh, Big David, what's up, baby? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've taken some time off, man. It's good for the soul to take some time off and do some other things and play some other games, especially with all the stuff that PD does. Just don't have time for all that nonsense. Paying me. Let's see here. I believe this was the one where we need to stay high and running around the rings, if I remember correctly. Um, I think the biggest thing is we're going to need to try and find a consistent landing spot and all that stuff. So there's the 1 yard line. Bring it down to the 0. Let's try this. See the white ring near that little dot? Snow. Get in the hole! I'll kind of explain that here in a second if we can get a good read out of this. I don't know. Let's see if it's a good read. Oh, a little low. A little low. So I was using that little patch of snow. Let me read Felix's. Uh, Let me read Felix is here. The game has gone nothing but a waste of time, and I'm still playing 4 count, but doing rookie 1 pro and not too much fun anymore. I know that, and that's the thing about it, and that's why why am I going to waste my whole time to get to the weekend round and they can't even give me a good bullseye or a freight train great or like I don't have time for that shit, man. Especially in higher. We'll go back to that one. I'm not going to have the replay on that, but basically, I went to the +1, I went to the 0, but then I was eyeballing it to the left. Went to that white spot. Gave it a little bit of right curl. I wonder if maybe the right curl. It's better not to do that. But so this is the account. We got higher level clubs, obviously. All right, so that's just kind of what we're doing. No worries, bro. David says, gotta do you. Hey, thank you, brother. Definitely appreciate the support, everyone. And that's what I told everybody. You know, we may play rookie, we may play pro, we may play whatever. I don't know. There's nothing guaranteed anymore. Plandemic done screwed everything up. So we had a system down, and then and things were streaming and fun and all that stuff, and all that kind of went away because I just don't have the time for 80 million wins. I just don't. So unless you don't have a job, right? That's for somebody who does. That's the game for nobody has a job to play, right? Uh, or teach or whatever. So I have a job. I have other things that I'm doing, and I don't. I don't have time for that shit. So let's try this. Split the red at the 8 yard line. Oh, great! Another tree in the way. How about that? Imagine that, Paul. Another tree in the way. So we got to give it a little bit of OP. We'll give it a little bit of curl.
Perfect shot.
So that's a pretty solid run there. 364. Cold at the pip of the hip. My Yeti. So, but we've been playing Donna Titans and things like that when we can, and just branching out, doing other games. And this game is not going to hold me hostage. See, a lot of people, oh well, if I wasn't too wrapped up into this and that and everything, I can't just drop the game. Well, the Iceman don't give a shit. I'll drop the game. I'll play another something else. I'll go to rookie. I'll go to whatever. It doesn't matter to me, right?
Perfect shot.
And if anyone wants to support that and just be with that whole idea that we're just going to have fun, whatever game we play, alternating weeks, whatever. So the main goal is to have fun, man. And a lot of people still don't understand that. Last thing you want to do is spend your whole week trying to dial a shot in and then get a freight train grade on the weekend. It's like, why the hell am I playing this stupid shit? I'm just going to leave you got to be careful here because it will carry. I'm going to just split the blue here. It's going to be against it. It's going to be against the wind here a little bit. It says 5.8 is max 10. I almost want to move it a little bit more. I will. Another ring.
Perfect shot.
So I give it one more ring. One more ring. 5.8. That would have been roughly 20. Max was 25% there. Because max 10% was 5.8, so I went about 6.8. So 30% is going to be 6.9. 25% 6.6. So maybe 30% -1, something like that. But obviously, it still finished on the right side, right?
Perfect shot.
But is it a consistent run at the hole? If you've ever played this hole before, this hole is never consistent. You can't count on anything. So just
Nice eye.
make sure you get it over. Try not to clip that rough. Get it down there to the pin. That's just going to be my biggest advice on this hole right here. Okay. I'm reading your message, Felix. Says his wife is playing. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, Felix. Um, they just went into a direction that I think a lot of people just don't give two shits about. We're gonna try the QB shot here. I know you can bounce it forward and use the sniper and all that, but to be honest with you, the times that I've used that, the PD, point one that moves, the magical point one, where you're on the left and the right side of the cup and all that shit. It's kind of the same shit here. So you might as well just do a damn rough bump and get it over with. It's just a classic PD right here. We're gonna try blue ring on the back rough and blue ring on the sand trap. That's kind of what I'm gonna do here. Start with. I'm just doing ball guide to the left side of the hole. We're gonna go 1-to-1 and see what happens. Barring we can hit perfect with a 100% accuracy club. Hey, what do you know? We hit perfect. Ooh! So we shaded it to the left side of the pin, and it stayed on the left side of the pin. Got it? And that was with a 1-to-1. So the angle's kind of catty corner, so the strength of the wind could be something there. We'll keep that in mind as we go. But this this hole's a this hole right here's an ass too. um, I wonder if we could keep everything the same here on the drive. I wonder if this one being a little finicky too. Let's see here. Extra mile. We'll try it. But Big Heat Wade. Let's crack a like it. I'm gonna take the B-52 just in case something squirrely starts. But I mean, in all reality, let's just face it. PD has lost their way. They've gone in a direction that is you know so money based, financially based, uh, that where's the fun? You know what I mean? Where's the fun? Gotta have the fun. Oh, little bit here. Jason, that was the first hole I ever played Iceman in the tournament. Nice. Big Jason. How you doing, buddy? So basically on this drive right here, looks like we got a headwind.
Perfect shot.
You know, we got to try and stay as consistent as we can on the approach. I do have extra mile 8 with the other guys, so let's see here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we'll take one off. We will bump it up 14 yards, 2-7. Which is probably going to be in the OP a little bit.
Perfect shot.
So just kind of trying to stay close to the other clubs, or the other drivers with the other accounts. That's a little bit more to the right than I expected. 380. 380. So this is going to be one of the holes that you probably want to start writing down your yardages, because in the world of PD, the magical .1 is a drop in the bucket, right? Of moving holes. I mean, a .1. I mean, if you've ever seen the video, you need to check out. I need to start linking that video, but it's called "Inconsistencies Abound" in Playdemic. Go watch that video. That'll change your life. You'll wake up to like, oh shit, you got more of an angle wind going straight, and more of a straight wind pushing your ball more angle. I mean, it's crazy shit. You need to watch that video.
Nice on.
That's where I started to really get turned off of PD, Playdemic, this whole game. And hmm, I'll move it up just a little bit here. I don't know about that. Let's see here. 5-9, 7-4. This is probably going to be too much, but we'll see.
Perfect shot.
We'll see. It's a headwind, maybe, maybe not. You fucking know it, dog. The Iceman, he cometh. Yeah, come on, dog. It's ice on the fly right there, bro. All right, so 380 on the drive. So notice what I did. I went to max distance, counted down 2 white ring sets. Technically, I'm technically at what 80% slider technically. Whatever. I mean, the drive was 380, and we did max. Max was 10%. Uh, Jason Turner was cracking. Long time no see. How you doing? Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Hey, just notice though, I recheck it here. That's a 2 white ring set. So it's 1, 2, pretty much. But then I do move it to the right. You do notice there is a little bit of sweet spot, So let's see here. Red rings by the rough. Let's just kind of see the top spin and everything used. 1-7 and a click of right. Red rings by the rough. Max 10%. Cold on above the hip. But see, here's the thing about it. How consistent can PD be on that shot?
Perfect shot.
How consistent can PD be on that shot? I mean, that's dead fucking nuts, bro. Come on with it now. Come on with it.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Yeah. And so that's what I talk about. When you guys hear me talk about, well, you already showed me something. So when PD, as you start playing the game, when PD starts showing you different things, right? You see it, you know it. Why? Because you've already got documentation of how it finished last time. That's why. Remember how they tell you? Oh, we got Ferrari Lamborghini algorithms. Well, if you had Ferrari Lamborghini algorithms, the shit should be right most of the damn time. But really, I don't think you have Lamborghini Ferrari algorithms. I think you got Volkswagen Beetle algorithms. Your shit sloppy as hell, and you really don't know what's going on with the bullseye. All wrapped into one little Johnny plus one. How about that, Paul? That's what I think. Down to the pixel. Jason, I shot. Steady 15 Pro. Nice. Had a baby. What is this one? All right. So, I think somebody put a win in Spartan chat. Let me go see that real quick. Or hold on, let me see. Okay. So it's a bomber. So this is a bomb one. All right. So basically, if I remember correctly, we can get up there. We can do a thorn or inbringer shot depending on the rollout. I'm going to stick with Thor's hammer because my other guys have a Thor's hammer and we can probably do a similar shot. Zerker. I got all the par fives. Holes 1, 7, 8. Nice. Nice, Jason. I got excited. Good space. Oh, you said what Keith says, but then there's the why they changed the winds to make it the winds fall. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just, you know, they want to change it up. Oh, you've never seen the wind before. The only problem is you're playing it with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other accounts. You're still getting a read on it. Uh, it's already you just it's just basically a time sensitive issue. Don't have time to spend to keep playing. Uh, once you dial a hole in, the hole's dialed. The Ferrari Lamborghini algorithms need to be in the vicinity of that. You can't have a lesser wind push the ball on the other side of the hole. It just doesn't fly. How many times we've seen that? And that's where I get turned off with all that, man. I just get turned off. I can't handle all that. I just can't. So, that's gonna be tricky. I think maybe all right. I'm gonna give it a little bit of left curl. We're gonna aim at the rough. We're gonna have a ball curl to try and get the sweet spot.
Great shot.
Pretty sure that was overpower leaning perfect, but they gave me a great. And that was a bomb. And that's a hammer drop drive right there, baby. 471 on that ass. Oh, yeah. Now I'm trying to remember because the Thorn had a different. The Thorn shot versus the Endbringer shot here was different. I'm trying to remember what I used to play on this. Um, well, at least I'll just throw it down. We'll try and get a read on it. I'm just trying to remember what it was. I was thinking we'd be using a Thorn, but we're gonna have the Endbringer. The uphill. Still kind of want to say we were using 15%. Hmm. Trying to remember how I did all this last time. Let's see. If I rolled it down or I did the. Hmm.
Great shot.
That's a great shot. The never-ending story of the freight train great with the Endbringer and the Thorn. It's fucking unreal, isn't it? So right there, I did max 15%. I hit the great left, and it went left. Had a lot of touch on it. Gosh, holy crap! Iceman's playing golf with no bows and arrows. Nice to see you back. We're dipping our toes back in, playing a little bit. It is golf trash. So I'm trying to remember. So we definitely can work with that last shot more. I'd be interested to go record that shot and see where the needle, when it did the freight train, how far it was. Let's see here. Just checking something real quick. Um, hmm. Yeah, this is at crazy ass shit one right here. um, so get some of these dialed in. Let's try the white ring. No, let's do the blue ring. Whoa. Let's go 1 and 1 and try that. And we'll do another fucking tree in the way. How about that? Love that shit, man. It's awesome.
Great shot.
Love a tree in the way. Oh, it's too high. All right, so I'll change that. I think I got a better idea on that one, though. Oh, we had a visitor. Golfer Dimmick, did you come out of your little basement with your ginger juice? Did you ask your mama to change your diaper? These people. What do you do with your lives, man? What do you do with your lives? So, pretty sure I'm going to be using the Thor's hammer on this. Pretty sure. He's way gonna kick out of that one. Ma, you changed my diaper? Make me more ginger juice. Like, what do these people do, man? Who's got time to go around people's streams and just show your ass? Like, what is that about? What do you do with your life, man? Don't you have a girl at home or something? I mean, well, you probably don't show her, down to the basement that often. Damn, bro. Come on, man. Quarterback, a nice shot here. Darn it. I know we used to curl it too around. We may look at that. We'll see here.
Perfect shot.
That little QB shot ain't bad. Left side Titan.
Nice on.
I'll take a peek at it. Seven.
Great shot.
Great right. Let's see. I mean, I actually didn't mind his shot. Yeah. Dr. Goose says QB rough bump. Jason says 4.5 backspin. I'll show you what his or what my shot looks like from where I'm at, but pretty sure it's just a little super chip.
Eagle.
Yeah, going right at it. I don't think it's a bad shot at all. Versus the whole power thing there. So this is what you'd have. Okay. So this is the. God, you remember this shot? Remember through that one that one Spartan guide where we went through the trees, and then we had a hmm. I don't think the wind's gonna more control. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that shot on this particular wind set, but I'll take this club just to do it. Just to say we had a look at it. Hmm. Left to right wind, second shot. Yeah, blast through the trees and grit. That's the way we did it on the Spartan guide that time. Uh, that was the fun. Yeah, that was the one that perfect the entire time. You get down there, and then all of a sudden they want to play the .1 on both sides of the hole. You remember that? But I mean, we used that shot the entire time and helped all the scores out. But I just remember that hole, being the PD's going to change it up on us. We had the higher winds finishing on the other side of the hole. I mean, when it just does shit like that, man, that's where I just lose everything for the game. It just is. No, yeah, we can't get there. Power five ball, maybe. Long ball. Let's see. Do we even have one? Let's just see what this would look like. Nah, we can't get there. All right, so that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. So it probably would be a little more accurate if you use a more accurate club here. So you just gotta look through the trees, right?
Great
Blows
shot.
right through the bullseye, man. It's just unreal, man. Unreal. It's just annoying. Heath, we nailed the Albie several times. I know, man. It was lights out. Uh, lights out with that grizzly there going through the trees. Because once we got it dialed in, we had that slider from the shadows, and once we had our slider down, it was it. So that was the whole point. Is that we had already dialed everything in and had the slider sheet, and at the very end, and I just remember that
Great
personally
shot.
on a couple of counts, if they want to have the lighter wind finish uh, more dominant on the hole. It was craziest shit you ever seen. And that's how you know that their Lamborghini Ferrari algorithms that ain't so. It's fucking it's fucking so we need to get that a little closer. Yeah, that's too far. It's gotta be they were doing Volkswagen Yugo algorithms. Can't even get a freaking ball guide out of that. We're gonna go max 10%, see what happens. I don't know. Give it a little bit more OG. So we just know that we gotta drive it a little bit more. I want to push it though.
Perfect shot.
Probably coming in too hot.
Nice
Not
on.
bad. A little bit more, better drive. We could probably get that a little better. All right, on to the next one. Grab you a drink, grab you a popcorn. We'll be doing it again. Hang tight. We will be right back. All right, we are back. Santa Cruz and that whole debacle. Santa Cruz, that whole documented. I mean, I did a 2-hour stream of the complete fallout of Playdemic's customer service. It was unreal. I mean, what a shit show that was. Unfucking real. Only if you had the video. Only if you had a video of the shot. Well, I do. It's saved in the replay. Go look at it. And then, the next person, the next person, the next person. Got to the end of the tournament, right? Santa Cruz opens his chest, then goes back and opens up the video from the save videos for Playdemic's customer service. It showed the video that they were asking about. I was there the whole time. I mean, just what a... Hey, here we go, Grizzly upgrade time. I mean, that whole debacle. And you kind of, there's some people that say, why do you give Playdemic such a hard time? Go watch that video and you'll see why. That's one of them. Oh, I don't have any Power 5 balls here. Oh, do I have a, what is it, this one? Top spin boost of 2 on a Thor's Hammer 6. Will that work? Make it happen on a, on an 8 extra mile, maybe. Let's try it. I don't mind using balls for you guys. This was the apology pack that I bought for Paul when I gave him such a hard time. And I told him, I said, Paul, you know what? I gave you such a hard time. I'm going to apologize. And to show you I'm sincere, I bought a ball pack, which was a very long time ago. But they didn't get a Valentine's card either. Oh, they don't like my abusive love letters. Yeah. And that's the thing about it. And I have to say this. I don't really know what's going on with the Johnny plus ones, but there's been a few times where something happened or whatever, and they didn't give the plus one. They allowed me to play the hole again. I don't know if other people can confirm that, but I'm wondering if they actually fixed something. They actually did something that was fundamentally right. You know what I mean? I want to say that's happened on a couple of times. And, I mean, if that's the case, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it, Paul? But I just don't know. I just don't know if it was by accident that it rebooted or whatever and it didn't give me a plus one, or if they're actually fixing it. You know, where you don't get off the tee box. Turk got the notorious Megalodon though. Jason Turner on the fly. I don't think I've ever used an extra top spin ball, so this is going to be interesting. Get in the hole! Down! That would have been dope.
Nice on.
If he would have done that live stream, that would have been really cool. He's going to go back and be like, I did that shit on I Spin live stream. Let's see, how do you do this? You just keep pressing up? I guess so. Just keep pressing up, bro. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're going to give it a little bit more left spin. Give us a little bit more room over here from a great left. So we don't need much. 5, 6, 3, 2. I'm going to push up just a little bit. I'm going to give it just a little bit of OP, a touch. A touch.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Iceman needs a new pair of shoes. Oh my God. If I would have hit it too, that would have been dope. Of course it runs in the rough. Of course. Slick 38. Oh, shot. If you would, guys, hit that like button for me. Appreciate you. Cold up him hip. Remember the shot earlier? How much the ball moves? I mean, it's got to move, right? They showed us from that shot that the ball would move from right there on a perfect shot all the way over to the right side. Remember? That's what they said.
Great shot.
I just held that too long.
Nice on.
I was going to say careful with the top spin. Yeah, I've never used that on here, so he almost had a really great shot there, didn't he? So we missed out on that one. So we'll be forfeiting through. We'll have to get that one, so we'll just forfeit through until we get it. But at least we're just learning everything right now, so I don't really I don't really care. Because that's something we can control. Hole 1 is just a controlled shot. It really is. All right, so we finished on the right side last time. I gave it right curl. At the +1, we moved it back. I was at the that white dot, but I'm wondering because we finished a little low right on it, so it probably needs to carry through. Maybe even go back to the +1 and then move it as soon as it goes +1 and then come down to where it goes to 0.
Perfect shot.
Let's just see. He went at it. Look at this guy.
Nice on.
Unlucky, brother. MJ, what's cracking, brother? How we doing? So here's what we did last time. Blue ring was by the, remember we went down to here? No, that one. So let's do this. There's +1. We're going to move it down right where it clicks to no +1. 3-3. 1-1. I'll still give it a little bit of right lean. Wow. I looked at it early. That was all me. Maybe we'll still get a good ring around the rosy. Oh, wow. Maybe that great left is what we needed. Mm. Mm.
Nice on.
So going over the hip. We'll keep playing with that. That hole's always a tricky asshole. But taking this fucking club. It was a great right. Oh yeah, it was a great right. That's right. A massive great right, and that was totally me. And that's the thing about it, man. You know, we mess up on this game enough on our own, so we don't need PD's help with freight train greats and the shit they do, man. We have, we're human. We do this shit uh, all the time by ourselves. So why they don't just make it right where it's just playable, consistent? Damn, Seth, pick your poison. And did with a shot. Seth's got all that stuff up there. How you doing, Seth? Appreciate you stopping in. Jason Turner, I got closer when the Quasar. Big Ethan, what's cracking? Jason said, what a waste of a ball. You talking about the other guy who went for it? I've seen somebody make it over those trees, man. Uh, it's pretty fascinating when you see that shot actually work. Just because it's a different shot. If you would, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that like button for my brother. You want the Iceman to keep streaming this shit? Hit the like button. Give me a reason to come back. PD done pissing me off. So I'm just gonna get a little close. Oh, here we go with the freaking tree. 2-5. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of OP, a little bit of curl.
Great shot.
It's probably in the sand trap. No, we're good. Seth says, doing okay, bummed out, had no service all day. Oh, still without internet with this snowstorm in Texas. How you getting on now then? What are you doing? I hear you. Or you just got on. Oh, yeah. I remember when we lost power, I got my generator out and then I hooked it up to the Wi Fi in the TV. Well, it was on. I finished my tournament. It was great. The whole neighborhood was out. I was sitting there powering a damn generator, playing I don't know, 4 accounts. Trees are down. Everybody's
Perfect
power's out for
shot.
a couple of days. But that night, I got it in, and it was the last night of qualify or opening or whatever. No, no, it was yeah, opening round to get to the weekend round or whatever it
Nice
was
on.
with all the accounts. It was great. We set about 30% on this shot right here at max distance. because it pushes it so hard. One top. Kind of aiming to the left side of the pin. Let's try that. 30%, which is 8-2. Hopefully I don't hit the tree.
Perfect shot.
That was close to the tree. So that was a little too much. So we aimed it a little bit to the left and did 30%. So that was a little too much. Keep that in mind for the next go around. It's like, I need a new pair of shoes. Jason, every shot I hit with a thorn's a great ball. Bro, it's the same shit with the Endbringer, Rock. I mean, they just go right through the bullseye. It's crazy shit, man. Crazy ass shit. All right, what we have on this? Oh, this one. We played left. It stayed left. We did 1-to-1. Blue ring and blue ring. So we'll put the ball guide to the right side of the hole. Blue ring and blue ring. See that side piece Iceman's using right there? What you know about that side piece, son? Iceman said so. All right, so this is the right side of the pin. Blue ring, 4-9. Hey, we hit a perfect with the quarterback. Oh, snap. We right there on it, though. Okay, so basically just shade it to the right side, and then we're going to play 1-to-1 -1, and that should be a really good run at the hole. All right? Should be a pretty good one. Hole number 5. Oh yeah, this is the one where we drained it. So I should probably just skip this hole. You guys have already seen it, right? Can we get another slider adjustment? I don't know. Set. Ice. Go, little baby hip. And my Yeti. So, I mean, we got some good reads on some holes. You know, we're close on a few. There's a couple of holes that, looks to be easy eagle holes. And first night, we're just trying to get a few. I mean, I've only got 3 accounts playing the entire time. So I doubt I'll be qualifying anybody tonight just because I'd like to hone it in to really get some good scores.
Great shot.
You know, versus just kind of getting them through. But I'm trying to get as much as we can get in. I mean, I don't want to spend all 3 days trying to qualify. That's the other part about it. I don't. I'm very cautious about how much time I want to spend with Playdemic here. You know what I mean? So full top spin, 2 right, kind of like that. 10-yard line, 6-5, which is 3-6. Oh, look, another tree in the way. So a little bit of OP.
Great shot.
I don't know about that. Yeah. So that's too close. Well, at least you've seen the shot that I already made it. So you already know about the 380. But now you know about the great right. And even if I would have put more right spin, I took some off. So we definitely want to bring that over more to the left. And instead of doing max 10%, because that's what I was doing, let's just go max numbers on that. And that way it won't drag it too far. And just kind of give us a little bit of room for a great right. Jason, I think 14 is par. Yeah, with hole one, and then the other one that we can drive real easily with the QB. Yeah, that should put it. So what we're gonna do here? Put it in between those two snow patches
Perfect
there,
shot.
and see what that looks like. Go! Yep. Did I bring? Did I bring the B-52? Let's see if I was slipping. Let's see if I was slipping. I did bring it. All right, so remember what we did? There's max. So 1, 2. So that's pretty close. It's pretty close. This still should. This should be close, I would think. Max 10%, 4-7. This is real similar to that shot before, so great. That's awesome. You connected. Get in the hole!
Nice on.
Anybody want to go back and look at the win on the first time? Because if you remember, it was a 2 white ring set, max 10%. We'll just go back and look, make sure I did my win right here. How can it be that far off? Win was 6-5. 6.4. Max 10% is 4.7. So, let's count the rings. Because if you remember, I specifically talked about 2 white ring sets on the B52, max 10%. Did I not? Wait a minute. Let's count the rings. Jason, let me count the rings here. This is going to be a key, a potential key, exactly what the Iceman's been talking about moment here. This shit right here. You can't have this shit, man. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong. Sorry. I was on the thorn shot. All right, here we go. 2 white ring sets reverse, max 10%. So B52.6, B52.6, that's correct. That's correct. 1, 2, and I even moved it up a little bit more. The other one was the red ring by the rough, so it's actually a little closer. Technically, right? I'm not further away, right? So let's count the rings. Four, 7. Everything exactly the same as the other shot. I mean, I just double checked everything. Oh, you see what happened there? You see what they did?
Nice on.
They're saying. Now this makes all right. I want you to understand this. On the very first shot, it hits the rough, bounces over the lip, goes to the hole. On this shot right here, the second hop after it hits the rough doesn't go far enough. Watch where it lands. Yes, it was way shorter. You see where the second hop is, and I'm closer to the rough versus the first shot. The first shot, we had the red ring by the rough. I'm actually closer to the hole. So why the fuck is it stopping all the way back further? Makes no sense. Watch where the second hop lands.
Perfect shot.
See? It didn't land on the next fringe in the green.
Nice
That's
on.
the kind of shit I ain't got time to deal with PD, man. Fuck all that, man. Just take that stupid shit and shove, you can stick that where the sun don't shine. What's up? How we doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. See, I don't have time for that stupid shit, man. We're closer to the hole, and you're acting like it's stopping, like we're further back, like it didn't have enough juice. We know it had enough juice. The other ball showed us we had enough juice. Fuck out of here with that stupid shit, man. I don't have time for that. It's garbage, bro. Jason, that's done. You by 2 rings landing. Jason, during the first time I did it, the red ring was by the rough. On that one, I was closer to the hole. I still pulled it max 10%. Just because they say, oh, your ball doesn't get out of the rough. That's not, what can I do about that? I can't do shit about that. But I can damn tell you I wasn't further back. So this is a power 4 ball with extra topspin. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. But I don't have time for that, man. That's the kind of shit that I don't have time for in the weekend round. Stupid shit like that, man. T-Bone, you know Paul's watching. Because they say, shit, man, that Iceman, he sure hasn't been playing that much. I wonder, he must be still be pissed. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't get that side spin on that. Ooh. You need all the top spin we can get right here, bro. I don't know if I can make that. Just don't know. We'll try. I'll give it a little bit of left curl. Ooh, that's a crazy ass needle.
Perfect shot.
$464. You thinking I did right spin on that other one, Mike? Um, I started off with right spin and then I moved it to the sweet spot. If somebody wants to go back and look at it, that'd be cool. But it still doesn't change the fact that I'm more to the edge of the rough. You know, you'll see in the replay that it was the red ring by the rough, and
Great
I was
shot.
closer on that one. That's all right. I think this one, golly, I'm trying to remember where I used to play this at. Let's see let me get a feel for this and see what I do here. Oh, we're still at the end ringer? I remember liking the thorn shot here. Two men, 1-3.
Perfect
Men
shot.
minus 15%. And you fucking know it, dog. Oh yeah, the Iceman, he cometh. Oh yeah. They put me. Yeah. They. So Jason's saying, yeah, it's what they did exactly. It's like there's no way that's falling short there. There's just no way. So, um, I'll let this go through. I can't remember if I saved the other videos, the other drops, but I'll let this one just because I want the video to be there. We did. I'm sorry, minus 15% there. So
Great
min
shot.
distance minus 15%. Now, what I want you to take note of is the backspin. Notice when I pushed it closer, it got like it was going to check up to the hole and not make it, right? So I took a little backspin off to try and get into a sweet spot that it would still release out. So we'll just watch it again because I feel like I like the thorn shot here better than the in ringer. Uh, I like checking the ball and letting the ball kind of roll down the hill just a little bit. But notice as I move closer to the hole, the ball guide is checking there. So that means the ball is going to stop. We don't want that. You need to make sure you leave yourself enough room for the the pullback and the release of the ball, and that your adjustment when you're pulling it back, you don't run out of room. So that's kind of what I was checking here to make sure I was in the sweet spot-ish area to allow the rollout, which it did. It was slow, but it did what it was supposed to do. And we'll take note of which side the ball finished on.
Perfect shot.
See, it wants to check right there. So it finished on the right side of the hole. Even if you did minus, because we pulled it back, so even if you did minus 20%, it would have went to 1.2. So I would just probably put the ball guide to the left side of the pin and then just make your adjustment. But yeah, completely screwed me, Jason, on the other one. uh, just out of nowhere, your ball will just land at a different spot for no damn reason. And that's why I get back to the Ferrari Lamborghini algorithms that it's down to the pixel. How about I think it's Volkswagen Pinto algorithms. How about that? You're just so sloppy you really don't know what's going on. And you don't know what the hell's going on with the bullseye. How about that? Huh? How about it's so unstable you don't even know? It's just out there. It's just a game. Spend your money. Right? That's what I think. So right here, we're going to do max 20%. Last time I didn't pull it off. We stayed on the right side. We did one. It was like 1 and 1. I don't know if it was one down and one right or whatever it was. I'll look at it again. But we're going to go to the right side. But that tree is going to be in the way again.
Perfect shot.
But yeah, word's getting out to Paul. Ice man, he's streaming a little bit again. Let's go see what he's bitching about.
Nice on.
See what he's talking about. I damn sure ain't talking about hole explosions. So let's do blue ring and blue ring again. One and one. Oh, look, a big tree. Awesome, Paul. Can you make the game any more fun? It's great. I love it. Well, I was shooting into outer space there, Paul. Do you think that was any way that I could, make a decent time shot out in outer space? You fucking know it, dog. Oh, yeah. The Iceman. The Iceman cometh. I mean, we were only in outer space making the adjustment, Paul. It was great. I love it. Let's go back and watch the zigzagging of the ball. Did you see it? Did you watch it? We can hope the update is a step forward. Golly. If only if we could see through trees and actually play the game, Paul. I mean, imagine that. A game where you hit a golf ball, you make adjustments, and you can actually see what you're doing. Imagine that. Oh, I know. I got a great game. We're going to make a sniper game, and you're going to be behind these trees and rocks, and you're going to be shooting at people, but you can't even see your bullseye. You can't even see your crosshairs. It's a ghost. You're going to be shooting through stuff, and you just listen for him. Boom. Oh, I got him. And the other guy, pow. Wait, I got him. Yeah, it'll be great. They'll spend so much money. Won't even be able to see the adjustments. And they'll just love to spend their money. I mean, the game is about playing the game. Why can't we just play the game? If I were to shoot a guy across the room in my little war game, I mean, I need to use the crosshairs and line it up, don't I? I mean, does that make any sense? So on that adjustment right there was max 20% in outer space, by the way. I'm just saying. In outer space, making adjustments. I'm glad you hit perfect, Jason.
Great shot.
So we hit the grate. So it just looks like the area. If you could just get to that square right there and have it roll down, right here it kind of snakes. Right from that angle, you can't see it. But if you go watch the original video, watch how it snakes down there. So I believe if we could just kind of get into that funnel area, even if it's a great, perfect, or whatever, if we could just get in there with the speed, it should find that funnel. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, yeah. All right, so here's what we. This is we're gonna go after this one with with a straight on approach. Timo knuckle curve. No, Paul. Oh, not a baby here. Am I Yeti? So red ring by the rough. One right. Get to top. We're just gonna go 1-to-1. See what happens. Hey, we hit perfect.
Nice on.
So we didn't get the rollout that we needed to. Who knows what's going on with the rough? We'll let him hit his shot because I'd rather get the replay saved. When you forfeit before the other person shoots, it will not save your replay. Or if you don't take your shot, it won't save any of your replays. So we figured that out in the Playdemic world of replays. So write that down, make a middle note. The other person has to make one shot to save your old replay. If you skip your shot and say, I'll just shoot it again, it will not be in the replay. It will have nothing in there. So just always remember that. Another fantastic feature from Playdemic.
Nice on.
Now I can forfeit. So that's the other hole that's going to make it a 14 par. So hole 1 and then hole 8. So that's going to make it a 14 par. See? Yeah. So right now it's set up to be a very high score for qualify. Whether or not that'll stay throughout the tournament, we don't know, because the winds are going to dictate that, especially on hole 1. Maybe a headwind, shit like that. So the only other thing I would say here is we need to drive it further on the drive, because remember we were short. We can't really power it through like the old school shot we had. So hey, thanks guys for coming in, stopping by, hanging out. Appreciate you. Who, me? Who, me? It's basically getting close enough down there to shoot it between the trees. Is it going to be a consistent shot on goal? No. It's just one of those weird shots. Now, I will say this. It may be better to drive it further and then use the ring around the rosy to come back to the hole. That may be really, realistically, the best shot at the hole. I wonder if we may try that.
Perfect shot.
I wonder if it's basically stopping at the top and trying to make it funnel back down. I mean, you can. Well, they blocked it back off, but. I don't like that shot. No, I mean, I just don't think it's going to be. I think it's just going to be there. It's just going to be one of those shots. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's there. Let's see.
Great
You're
shot.
like, what the hell did the Iceman just do? I'm just trying to make it sit before the rough. Not an exact science, but great left could have been in trouble there. I don't. It almost to try this shot. It may be better to take a power 5 ball or something too. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't use topspin, Jason. Jason says if you do, beware your topspin. That's why I didn't give it topspin. I gave it backspin, and I OP'd it. Only problem is great left there. It looks like it kind of funnels you. May go into the rough there. May have to look at that a little bit. But if we can get to the top left corner of this green, there is a little funnel to the hole.
Great shot.
He says close. Let's see if he gets there. Let's see. Maybe we can get a read off of him. Let's see. So he's on the low side. 1, 2, 3. He's at the third dark square. See where he finishes. So he's a little lower, so we need to finish up high.
Nice on.
Okay. Let's see if we have a shot. He was at the 1, 2, third dark square there. Yeah, we got to be up there near the first couple. Maybe something up there. We're gonna go like 5, 8. With a great run. That was me. But it make you still get in the funnel. Oh no, it's too high. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. We'll see. I think it may be too high though. Ooh.
Nice on.
Not bad, not bad. We just got to be down a little bit. All right, so we got a game plan. We can try something there. All right, so look, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to switch accounts.
Eagle.
Grab you a drink, grab you popcorn. Round 3, I got to figure out which one it is. Listen, we'll be right back. right, all right, all right. What were, let's see. All right, here we go. Will I try and qualify with Iceberg? How much time do I want to give PD? Hmm. Um, it's just one of those things where you just qualify just to get it over with, so you don't have to play, another day. All right, let me see what kind of balls I got here. Ooh, I got me a globe. I got me season 30. What is that? 3 top spin boost. So that, I can't really do nothing with that. So basically, well, I wonder if I could get away with that ball with the extra mile, and then maybe even the Thor's hammer, but maybe I'd have to probably OP it. Do I want to OP that shot? I mean, the other ones were, take a power 5 ball and try and baby it in there. Only thing is, with OP, you've got to be careful of your top spin versus your OP and having it kind of like, some reason I always kind of like the needle on the Nirvana. I don't know why. So I'll take a peek at it with that. I do have 15 globes, so technically I could just go for it. Hole 1, hole 8 are the must holes, so um, that's going to be a big determining factor if I don't forfeit. All right, here we go. We shall see. I mean, it's day one, whatever. I don't know. Day one, trying to play a little bit of this golf trash. You wouldn't waste your time so much. I wouldn't give them so much shit. But from the game and then the customer service, I mean, it's hard. It's hard for them not to waste your time or not to waste your time. It's hard for them because that's all they want to do. 50 million people typing you back, talking about the same shit that the other person already said something about. 6-1. Let's see what we get here. Can we get there? What a top spin. Oh, yeah, we can. Top spin boost, baby. Let's see how much OP we need. We need. Hmm. Why ain't I hearing the clock? Oh, maybe it's because I don't have it up. Perfect, baby. Get in the hole. Oh, snap, dog. And that's a hammer drop drive by the Iceman. Oh, yeah. The Iceman. Come on. Hey, a little power 3 ball with top spin boost, bro. I mean, it's acting like a power 5 ball there, in a way, with all the top spin. Think about it. Interesting. Interesting.
Great shot.
Got him with the rollout. That happened to us a few times already. So what I do there, I can't see the tip of the ball guide, how far past it. So I put it to the side, kind of watch it, gauge it, and then move it back. Gives me a better reference of how far past the hole I am. Sometimes you can get poked with too much speed on the entry or something and get you.
Great shot.
Oh no! Unlucky, brother.
Nice on.
I'm sorry. All right, so Iceberg has the first one down. Hole 8 is probably going to happen. That's a high probability hole. So we can generally say we're on a 14 pace. Um, and then just kind of go from there. See what we can do. See how much PD can focus. Oh, I need to change ball. You know, how much can PD focus? I mean, that's all you do is you expect the poke from them now. You know they're just going to give you dumb shit. Ass man, you're terrible. Well, if they just wouldn't work so hard at being so bad, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? But earlier, nice dimples. He's promoting grids without supplying them to push the rings. Talking about that adjustment when I was in space on that part 3. All right, here we go. Find the blue ring by the rough there. We're going to slide it back to right where it turns 0. 3 right. I don't have ball guide with this one, so 3 top, 3 right. 5-8, 1-1 here. Little bit of right lean. Hey, we hit a perfect. Can we actually have some fun here? We hit a perfect. We like fun. We like fun. Ooh, did it lose its speed? Maybe too high. Too high off the hill. So we may have to bring that over a little bit. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. All right, so now we know that is too far. The great right earlier, I finished just right of the hole. So I would say maybe we have the blue ring there. Maybe we interchange that out now and put the
Perfect shot.
either the first set of the white ring there and move it more right because we got to bring it down more.
Nice on.
Maybe. Maybe.
Birdie.
Maybe. You would, guys, hit that like button for me. Hit that sub button if you're new.
Birdie.
We're just gonna be playing different games at different times and different leagues, pro, rookie. Not not getting into specific cliches of I will do this, I will do that now. Yeah, it's just whatever we feel like and how much fun we want to have and all that stuff. So this is the par five, right? This is the one where I had it lined up on the left side. We did max 20% and no max 30%, and it was still left. So we make an aim more at the hole and do the max 30% and be good. Really is dependent on the drive here. This is the hole that can get you. Um, this is the hole that wants to take from you. So we're going to try our best not to let it do it. And you need to also try it yourself. You know? Try not to let this hole taketh. Don't let this hole taketh from you. We got to deal with these stupid ass trees because we can't see through them, Paul. So find the max distance there, and then bring it back a little bit. Split the red ring to the rough here, in case you hit a great right. We'll see how much trees we got here. 3-5. So we got to give a little bit of OP, a little bit of curl.
Perfect shot.
Well, that's textbook right there. Textbook. Curtis De Silva, Iceman, what's up, man? Play well, sir. Thanks, brother. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to have a little fun. You know, it's really dependent on how much PD wants people to have fun. What algorithm they're in, you know. So we're gonna try. I just give them shit, don't I? Oh, Paul. Iceman, he had streamed in a while. Did you hear him, Paul? He was nonstop,
Perfect shot.
laying it to you. They would just listen to their customers. All right, here we go. Max 30%, aiming more towards the hole here. Give yourself a little bit of breathing room here, even though we're just under here. So we're aiming at the hole. Try that. 6-5. If this shit drops, you guys better lose it in the chat. Bring some cookies. Hopefully I don't hit this fucking tree.
Perfect shot.
Okay, we missed the tree. Oh, that's a good run, man. That's a good run. Max 30% there. At the hole, we may can just go ahead and take off 5%. So go max 25% at the hole, and that'll at least give you a shot. So instead of being 6.5, I would have at 25%. I would have been 6.3. Okay, so big Dustin Smith. And I want to say to all my guys, members who stuck around, who are, just my loyal guys, I can stream whatever. You guys are members, you support the channel. Just thank you, man. I appreciate you very much. You guys get it. You guys understand this channel. We're going to stream things and just have fun. Obviously, everything kind of started with Golf Clash, but, we're branching out to other games, doing other things. And, I appreciate you guys just supporting the channel of whatever we decide to do. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice on.
Greatly appreciate that. I know it's a battle of what we have to deal with this game. So things are just different now, and
Eagle.
everybody's at a threshold of how much they want to put up with, deal with, and all that. And I mean, it's no big secret now with everybody. You know what I mean? Jive ass turkey. That's his name, Jive ass turkey.
Eagle.
We don't give a shit. Dustin Smith says, we don't give a shit. We're here for the entertainment and the laughter. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We'll give you a big Spartan hit right there, Dustin.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Wham! I mean, PD really chooses if they want people to showcase their stuff more, They made it a little bit harder for people to dial in things or whatever, time oriented. So you think everybody's going to be putting their stuff out there? No. Everybody's going to get a little tighter with it, get a little bit more secretive with it. And what does that mean? Less promotion for PD. But a couple of people who are out in the mainstream, obviously now their work is doubled or quadrupled or whatever. So, hey, got to pay the piper, right? If you want them to start exposing and promoting your game, you better start adding up and paying fucking people. Just saying. Which I think people are. So good for them. Uh, I, on the other hand, I have a job. I have things to do. I have other shit to do. Um, and if I just had to, God, if this was my only job to deal with this PD shit all the day in and day out, man, that would be really hard. I'm not gonna lie. That would be really hard. In this position that I'm in now, I can, call them like I see them without any effects, ramifications, or anything. Which, anybody ever hired me, they know I'd be that straight shooter. That's what you get. We'll see. We'll keep rattling the cages of DOT. I wouldn't mind, to be honest with you, going full time being a streamer for DOT with Dawn of Titans. I ain't got to worry about no stupid ass needle. I ain't got to worry about freight train grades. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. we did get put up on the DOT board for streamers of DOT. They released that the other day, which was pretty sweet. Um, I thought that was pretty damn cool. All right, so we did 1-to-1 -1, so it's 4-5. Freight train, fucking great. It's just the never-ending story with these fucking idiots, man. Damn, it's so irritating. I was all over that, man. I released that shit perfect. And that's the thing about it. When you release something on this game, you know if you're in the timing of it. You know? You know if you're on it. I straight up released it, kept on going. Just took out, after I've already dialed in the other perfect shots to get me to this point where, and that's where I'm saying the algorithm, because I haven't been spending money playing the game, doing whatever. I'm in the algorithm of, oh yeah, you're going to get a hole in one if you hit perfect, but we're going to make you hit great. Right? I mean, prove me fucking wrong, PD. Day in and day out. You spend money. You're in a better algorithm. That's just the bottom line.
Birdie.
It's the bottom line. And we would see that in expert a lot. We would see the magical .1 a lot in expert. We would see the have you seen the greats and the perfects in the same spot? We call those force greats.
Birdie.
Who do you think started all that? Of the understanding of what's really going on with the bullseye. It's crazy, man. I don't the time that it takes and the things to do in the upper levels and the money you got to spend for balls and stuff. I'm not looking to do all that. But nothing more frustrating than a freight train grade. I was all over that. Who knew? Who knew? Hmm. Now here we go with oh wait, actually I need the all right, so we gotta make sure we don't hit a great right and stay to the right. All right. Will we get the and here we go with the hole right here. Will we get the actual true rollout of the rough ball? Or will it fall short? I don't know. Big secret under lock and key. Man, that last me crazy. Talk about anything. See, some new DOT people are looking at this game going, what's this other game the Iceman's playing? Golf trash. Why do you play it, Iceman? We hope at some this game can be so fun when it's in the uh, appropriate algorithm for the player. The needle stops. .1, magical .1 that moves all around. Lesser winds blowing it further past the hole than the higher winds. Not coming out of the rough when you're closer to the rough. We just showed that tonight on this hole. When everything is working right, this game can be so much fun. If you ever watched all those Bottom of the nights, Albies, Icemans would just throw it down. That's fun, man. In the stream on that, bomb ass Albie to take the gold. It's fun in that, man. But they they're just trying to rob everybody of everything because they won't be consistent on what the hell they're doing. So I'm gonna instead of being over here, I'm gonna be about right here, and we're just gonna go max numbers here, not max 10%. So 2 7.
Great shot.
Of course, it's a great laugh. No, of course, it's a great laugh. See, I know word gets back to Paul. He comes in the office. Did the Iceman play this week? We've sure been missing him. He hasn't been playing. He hasn't been giving us our feedback. I've given them so much free feedback, and they never listen to me. So now I just let them have it. I even wanted to be their consultant. Hey, ask the Iceman first before you release something. The spinning ball around the tee, I could have told you that shit. I told you. Don't do stupid shit, man.
Perfect shot.
Stay away from that. No. Had to go out, make everybody sick and dizzy. They wanted to throw up on the tee box. Ugh. Just listen to the Iceman. I'll be your consultant. I'm not going to do it for free. I'll be your consultant. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Didn't drive it far enough. Mm. I don't know if I want to be over there or not, but kind of scared of it using backspin, though.
Perfect
Get in the
shot.
hole! Too much. All right, so that was men plus 10%. That is too much. Men numbers would have been, so that was 4 7. Just men numbers would have been 4 3. That probably would have been pretty good.
Eagle.
So if you get into that position, obviously we hit it with the 380. With the B-52.
Eagle.
Do you drive it less and hopefully be at the sniper at the 360? What was it, 7? That picture. Um, so earlier we acted like with the extra mile, it almost acted like a power 5 ball. I do have an extra mile 8. Now a globe potentially could run it up too far. got that 3 wind too, though. That's gonna hurt it, even though it's got the top spin. We're gonna go with the globe. We're gonna just run the risk of shooting it, and then if it does run up too far, at least there's gonna be an opportunity for a rough iron Hail Mary shot. So it's kind of the way we're gonna look at that. Got it? Big Anthony, what's cracking, baby? I rather would be left with the thorn. We can't hit this. We can't hit this. Um, maybe I should take off. It's gonna have a little bit more wind on it. Maybe I should take off one top spin. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 1.5. I'm not sure. I hate to do that too because it hits one of those little rough bumps or something. It doesn't roll up there, and then I got a long ass thorn. We don't want that. We want that short thorn. I'm going to use max 15% here, being that it's a globe, so it's going to move a little bit more. Maybe even if it was like 7.4 wind, if it would be 20%, 8.0 would be 8.4, 10% would be 7.7. 20% may not be bad. I'm going to say 15 and just give it a little bit more.
Great shot.
More room, because this has 0 wind resistance. It's definitely going to carry a little bit more. I don't want to overshoot it. Hit the rough or something, but we'll see. See if we can get up there and do something. Be nice to get this. 8.6. Shit. It's going to be a bomb. This is 9.3. That's 5. So we're going to move that over. I'm going to take one. A little bit off there. So normally we were over there. But we're going to move red ring by the rough. Give it a little bit of curl.
Perfect shot.
Boom. We'll see. Oh shit, that's a rocket. Stop, 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 stop. Woo-hoo. And that's a hammer drop right there, baby. Come on, drop. Imagine if we give it the full top spin. That thing's in the rough. All right, so remember last time we did 15% max numbers here. I did hit that great left. It stopped. So this is going to be a play on some backspin here. Um, um, maybe 20% max.
Great shot. Nice eye.
Let's see. Ooh, do I play the rollout or no? Get in the hole!
Shot.
Fucking dead nuts, bro. Get your zone. The Iceman. He cometh. I did max 20% there. So 7-0 was 8-4. We'll take a look at the replay just because I want you to notice I had an opportunity to use the ball guide to let it roll down. There's been times I've seen it kind of check there, and when I moved it to the right, you see that sometimes it can act a little glitchy. So I decided to put it back against the hole because I was a little bit more familiar with that one with the Endbringer. Thorn shot. I want to use the hill and the ball guide like in the other play. With the Endbringer, I want to do the play to the hole and not so much up the hill. But just notice what I do here. I take off the backspin a little bit, so when I do bring it back, I get a little bit more ball guide of the rollout. It doesn't just check and stop. It just starts to, and we'll just watch the speed here. But this right here this is kind of the shot I do with the Thorn a little bit, but I tuck it a little tighter, just a little bit. But you notice there's a big glitch right there. That's where you get caught. So we just avoid that altogether and just go for the hole. See the ball guide rolling out there just enough? Just enough, baby. Ball guide's to the right side of the pin there. Max 20%. 7-0 is 8-4. Cold right up over hip. And luckily it's an Endbringer. We actually hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
And
Eagle.
I mean, it was dead nuts. It just shaded a little bit to the left side of the pin, but that's still dead nuts. Look good. Look great. Cool. So there we go. We needed that. So 14 pace, assuming I get hole 8. That one, so that's a 15. I think 15, 16, that's going to be a decent score here. All right, so in this one earlier, I hit the great and still got it, but we did max 20% from outer space. The only problem here is I don't have the ball guide that I normally have with the QB10. Let me see if by chance I've got it in the shop. Let's see if I can upgrade it by chance. Nope. Worth this shot. Angie, freaking Bullseye, still giving me fits. There's a lot of people still complaining about it, and I know, Angie. It's just it's infuriating, man. The entire game rests on the timing of the bullseye. If it's not right, if you get freight train grates, if you get those force grates, if you haven't seen the other pictures that I've showed earlier, go look on the. You could go to the Facebook page, the public Facebook page. I put a couple of those photos there. About don't spend your money, all that stuff too. It's up there. Go in the description of the video here. Go to the Facebook page, and you can scroll down. You'll find it. I don't think I have any pictures up right. It's just you can't have that many variations. Just nickel and diming the bullseye in the same spot. It's either perfect or great. Which one is it? Can't be fucking both. Can't be swapping them out. On baseball, it's on the line. It's fucking fair. All the time. Not when you fucking feel like it. I mean, that's the entire. Oh, that's why we had to make the bullseye inside the bullseye to show everybody down to the pixel. Well, you still didn't get it fucking right, Paul. I just give Paul hell. Just give Petey hell. Iceman had streamed in 2 weeks. He's giving a bunch of shit. was it? God, I can't even remember what I did, man. Because I don't have the ball guide. I think it was one right and one left. And then 4-5. Yeah, that was 1-1, right? No, 20%. 5-2 from outer space. Golly, Paul. Make the game so fun.
Great shot.
Now I'm fucking way up on the hill, probably. Can I get to the honey hole? Can I get to the sweet spot? Funnel to the hole. Come on.
Nice
I'm
up.
telling you, that sweet spot's right there, man. We hit a great. Didn't we hit a great left and make it? Great right's just a little bit too far out. Make it start giving that a little bit of a left lean, though. That's a good run at the hole. We've already made it once with the great left. Great right still almost makes it. You're just really putting the bullseye. I mean the blue ring by the rough and the sand trap. One right, one backspin. I think I even moved it over to the left just a little bit after that, but maybe a little left lean could help get into that group. But that's a good shot at that hole. Um, I'm to the point now where should I forfeit after this? We keep riding it out. Um, just because there's only so much of Paul PD I
Perfect
can
shot.
handle. I think I'm going to go ahead and qualify with this account just to be done with it, and then I only have two left. Um, but those are going to be solid runs at the hole. Dustin is it?
Nice on.
Yeah, it's a close shot there. It's a close shot for sure. I think it's a consistent shot opportunity. Um,
Birdie.
so right now we've only picked up one other stroke other than the other two that we're supposed to pick up. So that's three, right? So it should be a 15 pace. Um, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Got to get hole 8 here, and that'll be, I mean, technically I could forfeit out here, but I just, I don't know. Hmm. If by any well, at least we got a little breathing room here. If anything crazy happens on this drive, I'll forfeit out. But throughout the stream, we've gotten quite a few shots on goal. Got a better idea of whole other par five with the sniper versus the B-52 being min numbers and not min 10%. What's funny is that with 2.0, I missed the easy ones like hole one, and I made those other holes. I mean, could have been a 17 or so with that one. On the first one, yeah, last time we had the ball guy going to the hole and it stopped short, so we're going to try and give it a little bit more topspin. and see if we can get a better rollout. We're just going 1-to-1 here. Kingmaker and a, ooh, you know what? I don't have ball guide with the
Perfect shot.
QB9, so I'm definitely going to give it full top spin, and we'll just have to, you know,
Nice on.
get it close to the hole, I guess. I don't know if I can really go for the hole. I'm going to go full top spin, whatever that is. Just going to use the ball guide from here to kind of gauge it. Get a little tighter. Hey, train great, man. It's unreal. I mean, it'll be chipper shot, right? No, it's gonna it screwed me into the rough on that one, man. It's unreal, man. It really is. I kind of want to rewind that and film it,
Bingo.
and then zoom in and see where that actually stopped at. But it's bullshit, man. You take your finger off of it, the shit just needs to fucking just stop. Man. Just you just can't play a game like that, man. You just can't do it.
Great shot. Nice on.
There you go. Now I just got a forfeit. It's fucking unreal, dude. It looks like I'm playing day 3 on this fucker. What do you do? Well, I can't take the chance of playing the next one. I mean, what are you doing that? Isn't that stupid? Isn't that fucking dumb? So what we did there was the Endbringer rule, which on that one maybe I was a little closer than the normal spot, but even with a great right, it's not going to be that far off. I over I set that thing on the right side of the pen. Remember, I was well within the margin of error. I've got videos from the Endbringer rule with fucking 12-mile-an-hour winds playing that. Dead nuts. So we got a lighter wind. Oh no, it's, it's maybe we need a stronger wind to push it. Fuck, I don't know. Either way, um, nothing I can do about this. I'd like to shoot again for hole number 9. That's the only problem here. Uh, is there a way for me to try it? I'll do it for you guys. How about that? I'll do it for you guys. Watch me hit the Albie. Stupid shit. And remember in the beginning where the very first hole with 2.0, I hit perfect, and that win was what? It was 7 win, 6 win, something like that, and it pushed me way on the other side of the hole. And then we had a 5-7 win with the Endbringer, and then no, I even set it more to the right. I mean, think about it. That's what I'm saying. The variations of chip shops and everything that they do in this game is just horseshit, in my opinion. What I'm saying is, you have a ball and a club and you hit it, right? On a chip shot. It was a chip shot, the very first hole with a rough iron. Remember? I was on the left side of the
Perfect
hole,
shot.
and then the wind pushed me all the way to the right, and now I have an Endbringer. I mean, about the same damn distance, right? And I set up to the right side of the hole, and oh no, it stays way over there. The wind don't move it, right? I mean, think about it. That's what we're talking about. What do you do? I think I did this one last time, didn't I? Do two backspin. Yeah, we'll try two backspin. Oh,
Great shot.
probably gonna clip the left rough. No, we didn't. No, but and that's what I was talking about with the earlier in the in the stream. Like I was riding my motorcycle with my hat on. 10 mile an hour, my hat don't even move. Probably 15. Barely setting my hat on. The wind don't really blow it off. It's just so chips and realistic in life. Just it's not even real. I mean, think about it. You're by a green chipping. It doesn't really matter how much the wind's really blowing. When you're chipping, it don't move that much. It really don't. So to have this huge
Great
power
shot.
band of variations of chips, it's really kind of bullshit. All right, so at least I got a shot at it. I could forfeit out, um, which I'll probably do. So we got to get a little bit, just got to creep over that hill just a little bit. We close. I'm just going 5-1.
Perfect shot.
We'll see if we get to the phone. I don't know. Fucking bullshit. You kidding me? All right, I'm out. Actually, we may get a peek. I'll get you a peek of the funnel here. Maybe we can hone in on the square that we need here. So from where he at? He's at the at
Great
least from this
shot.
point. Um, Maybe we can really hone in on this square, get something out of this last hole. Ooh, see that hole right here? So from 1, 2, this corner square up here, the ball were to stop and roll right in there. Almost somewhere in that area. It's close. There you go. Could probably watch his shot again. See what his did. See what square he was on. Okay. Kind of right funnel.
Great shot.
All right, so everything was just test running tonight, so nothing qualified, and who knows? I may stream tomorrow, I may not. We'll see. I don't know.
Eagle.
I may. I may do the qualifying rounds here. We'll see how I feel. How much I'd like to waste my time with PD. So there we go. We did get a few holes dialed in, or really, really close on some too. Hey, listen, guys, if you would hit that like button, hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate it. And that way you'll know when I go live again. I may stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. All right, guys. Listen. Thanks. You have a great night. Iceman is out. And we got to rock out on our way out. The Iceman car. And the Iceman.